Hi everyone, Gabby here. How you doing? And welcome back to another video. This is an emergency video. I might not be posting anything tomorrow because there was an incident in my home. One of my dogs, the eldest, the Shih Tzu, Larry. Fortunately, he wasn't breathing very well last night, and we took him to the vet. It's pretty much, it's like he has a heart disease. He has an enlarged heart. He has fluids in his lungs, and his heart, because it's so enlarged, is pushing up onto his trachea. If I understood, I'm literally, when she was trying to explain things to me with the x-rays and everything, I literally blanked out so many times and not really believing what I'm hearing. And they did some testing, blood work and stuff like that. Everything looked fine. Blood vessels, kidney, urine, that looked fine. Right now the next step is there's so they can start the medicine, because that's supposed to help drain off the fluid. Just want to make sure everything else was fine and not problematic, that they would start with the medicine, and then they're going to do an ultrasound for his heart to kind of figure out what kind of heart disease is. But it doesn't look good, because it's not really, because the way how she said it is like it's not curable, but there's treatments. It's kind of like heart cancer, but I don't know, I guess we don't want to call it cancer. But I already cried so much last night. I'm like, I feel so dry myself, but I'm tired. My one dog, who's like friends with with Larry, who got sent to the hospital, he has been crying since we took him to the hospital. Since we took Larry to the hospital, also would not stop howling, and to get some sleep at least, I ended up sleeping in the kitchen with him. I fixed up some blankets and stuff, and I laid down with him, and he just was very solemn, very sad. But he was kind of, he was I think he was very appreciated that I stayed with him. So it was I'm a little stiff on the back, but it was a pretty good night. Well, somewhat. But I'm trying to stay positive and just hoping that Larry pulls through. The doctor was mentioning me about CPR and about the dangers if for any reason his heart gives out. And I was like, I need to talk to my parents about this, but everything's pretty much clear. I don't want him to suffer if it comes to that point where his heart stops. I don't want to damage him if trying to revive him to give him CPR causes him to get more in pain, more damaged. I don't want that, and it's just better, as much as I hate to say it, to let him go. So right now I'm just in waiting to receive a call, because they're doing the ultrasound, and we're just gonna see from there. And I just wanted you guys to know what was up, because if you guys don't see a video or any videos up tomorrow, is because of this, and I hope you guys understand that. And yeah, Larry is our big boy. It's ironic how when they said that he has an enlarged heart, because he's a dog with a big heart, and he loves everything, everyone, doesn't hate anyone at all. He's such a sweet boy. And I'm gonna start getting emotional. So yeah, and it was, you guys, take care wherever you are around the world. Don't drink and drive, don't text and drive. You only got one life. Life is short in the world, and be closest to who you are closest to. And I'll see you guys on the next video, whenever that will be. All right, you guys take care. Smooches. Bye.